This is my demonstration of the ultrasonic buzzer. As you can see, as I put an object or something in front of it, it will detect it and beep. How the ultrasonic sensor works is that it calculates a distance that's in front of it, and if it detects a change in distance, a substantial one, then it will output a signal to beep the buzzer. We will now take a look at the Java component of my project. So as you can see, the sensor is up and running and sensing the distances. We can open up Java, my program, and start it up. And then we can see that my program maps the distances that are given by the ultrasonic sensor and sends it to my computer, which then will graph it and puts the values in the table. As you can see, the values are really close to 0. They're very close because the cup is very close. So as you can see, if I move the cup out of the way, then it'll detect a larger distance. Watch. Out the way. You hear the beeps because of the change in distance, and then it's now at a basically constant distance change. So if I move it back, you'll see that the distance comes back to where it was before, or roughly. And yes, and also I have another feature where I can blink the LED from my program. So just watch. There you go. Hey guys, I'm here to show you how to set up my ultrasonic buzzer with these parts here. So if we begin, we can start with just the ultrasonic sensor. We can just place it on the breadboard like that. So now you have those 4 rails available. So I'll just turn the breadboard Grove board this way to make it a little easier. So starting with VCC, we connect the VCC pin, and this goes to 5 volt. Then next one is trig. In my program, the trig connector is D10. Then moving on to, I believe, echo. Yes, echo pin. This one for me is going to D7. So the last pin inside my ultrasonic sensor is going to ground, so just make that adjustment. So just to reiterate, the VCC pin, that's going to 5 volt, trig going to D10, echo going to D7, and ground going to ground. Now we'll hook up our buzzer and LED. So what I did was just connect the buzzer and LED using the same lines. So here you have the positive side and the negative side. Also with the LED, you use the same lanes or rails and connect them up. So going from the positive side, we go to D4, I believe. I don't think it really matters in this case. D4, D5 for me. And then the negative side goes to ground. Okay, there you go. And this will work with the code that I have provided inside this video. Hello everyone. We will now walk through my code for the major project, ultrasonic buzzer with Java. And yeah, let's get started. So in my main, this sets up the table which shows the values, and then this is just setting the serial port service and output streams for the Arduino stuff. Then this just sets up the table, and then around here you have me setting up the graph and more graph stuff here. Here we set up the blink, the LED blink, and so when I click the mouse, it activates the LED. When I let go, it deactivates it. And over here, I set up all the panes and added them to the panes. so that all the things are in one program or window. And here you got the data controller. So it just controls the output streams and input streams and sets up stuff for the table and graph. So it just collects data from the Arduino, basically. And you got the serial port service, which just operates the USB and serial and all that. So yeah, that's the code basically. And if we just want to try it again, we can run it, and yeah, it still works. And blink, blink, and then this is the table, this is the graph, and yeah, that's basically it. Thanks.